Yo, give it up for 7L and Esoteric. Show them some love, show them some love. Yo, it's crazy because when I was listening to them beats, I realized like hip hop is a really big building right now, like a skyscraper. And if you take those two cats' contributions out, the building wouldn't be standing, y'all. Recognize the real.
Check it. Every year I thought I came back harder, thought I came back smarter. Dealt with mad drama, yo, strontium 90. First verse, Iron Man's armor. I was putting that shit on, you can ask Karma. Drop protocol and break it banged in Australia. Be alert, death rhymes, fall from a failure. Made an EP, friend, 90-something BPM, sampling KPMs, yes, even back then, yo. Sole purpose had me going up my mom matter. The boon, the bad, the think back, mic master. Basically it focused on me as a fly rapper. Next album had me as a 9/11 hijacker. Wrote a song about a patient called the Word Association. 7L on production, crushing NPC and SP 1200 buttons. Vinyl thugging, we're beyond the 07, bring the cuts in. Listen. 7LES, yeah, starting fresh. It was war, cousin, yes, we brought bars and data, yo. I thought I was the one. I made a song about the US flag and disguised it as a gun, but no one got it, they missed it in the massacre that I did not as a rapper, but as a character. In graphic violence, they were like, go back to science. So I did a joint with a new Black Panther in defiance. Time passed, rap became boring and stressful. Came with a new dope, dabbled in electro. This was way before everybody went retro, and Kanye West sampled Daft Punk like a klepto. The haters said yes, that'll be their death blow. Until I dropped Ego Clapper successfully. A real MC, got a bad son. I took Gary Newman's keyboard, made an album. Fly casual, a purpose and plan. Came back with Esoteric versus Japan. And man, Kill Bill O'Reilly made people nervous. They had ECA up on MSNBC, but hey, I kept it moving. Got the phone calls and death threats. Next step, I had to keep my rap, make a concept album. 60 minutes plus about euthanizing a dog in an imaginary French trust. 1 2 1 2, this is 12-12 now. 7LES fat to give him hell now. Yeah, I wanna send a shout out to 7L, he got my back. Beyond the truth elemental, Papa D, of course my man Karma, Fly Casual. And to my man Will C, and everybody in the AOTP, Trademark in DC, you know the deal, El Greco, what up? My man John P, if I forgot you, it ain't like I shot you, you know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, come on, Bo, beat me up. Share here, the 12 big grit, 2000. The SP on the mothership, nigga. Conquer the world with a 16 written so massively. Merlin in the soundproof, cooking in a cauldron. Laid up in a plush palace like a sultan. Headdress, Arafat, paper like a Saudi prince. If it don't make dollars, it's no sense. I'm blowing on the Maui, lay behind smoke tents. Of course I'm invincible. Fucking advance, just pay me with residual. Strong on your principle. Now I'm the dean on your campus, painting on your canvas. Like Da Vinci with precision. Surgical incisions, bifocal for your vision. Hip hop can never be dead, this shit is my religion.
We need a cry of alarm, not a whisper.
Y'all know how I go by now, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't anyway, you know, I'ma just explain a little something right here.
I'm an artist with the loose leaf, my pen create heat. Unbearable to soundproof, feel it in the street. Sitting Indian style, trying to master my chi. Eating California rolls, sipping sake and tea. Study Far East history, get future sight wizardry. Third world misery, political violence. Cynical silence cloaks the world. Pedophiles waving candy, trying to coach young girls. Plus the playground ain't a place to play no more. Everything's going digital, no vinyl in stores. Yo, the situation's critical, acknowledge the flaws. They selling out the culture, but the product was ours. Yo, I'm swinging mic cords like heavenly swords, decapitating whack rappers and whack actors, leaving surgical incisions. Prophet with a vision, hip-hop can never be dead. This shit is my religion.
This is not the end of our crusade. It is but the beginning.
A door of hope is my earnest prayer.
Listen, in the meantime,
We are here to make a choice.
placing our faith in God.
That is our business.
That is what the American people want now.
In the physical form of Blacastan. Blacastan.
Y'all got self-titled questions? I got self-titled answers on how I started, how I represent Tampa. I know you're used to hearing me on some wild out shit, yelling at the top of my lungs how my nine gon' spit. But I got more styles than sick, and I've been doing this for Fahrenheit 813 since 93. I've been making beats and writing rap sheets, mischievous teenager with a creative outlet to release anger. Booty shake bass music, I was into that. Poison Clan, 2 Live Crew, that's what got me into rap. Looping tracks with fast hi-hats and 808s, 4-track machine with the high-speed cassette tape. Now keep in mind, I was a fan, but as MCs we all are, and very few of us become stars. Went from blasting Magic Mike to grabbing a mic, tried to sound like Spice One and not Rapper's Delight. From E40 to Ice Cube, the West Coast had a lot to do with the type of beats I'd write to. But still the Juice Crew was one of my faves. Never discriminated whether New York or LA. And around the mid-90s, I became fascinated with the Lord Finesse style of slick rhyming. The Redmans, the Big L's, the Das Effects, Ras Cass and Chino XL type of records. So guess what? Self-titled emerged, bowling ball style, running through pens, author of murderous words. And I was set to rip every verse I put down. 17 years old and rapping, I'm pretty good now. I'm from a city that don't have much hip-hop roots, so I felt compelled to form a hip-hop group. See, I was once on some go against the norm, flow fast and write rhymes in complex forms. It was kinda ill at the time, cause really the only other choice was Puffy and Mace and the Big Willie Club joints. So I got my act together and eventually met 2 other MCs that rap together. We was all on that underground vibe, cellar dwellers, Kool, Keith, tribe and organized. I was kinda out of my mind, a weird guy, cut designs in my facial hair, fucked around with beard dye. It was me, Magic and Dutch, and we had a lot of fun. Thought we were smart, named ourselves Equilibrium. That's right. And had a label called Atomic with Walkman and Cramtronics laying down cuts on it. I stayed polying 24/7, and in 1997 started recording our first record. Then my phone rang, didn't know who it was from. Some guy that called himself Apathy, the alien tongue. Heard I had production, and I could rhyme too. He was from up north, and knew some Jedi mind dudes. Plus he had a crew better than any squad. Couple months later they was calling me a demigod. I started shopping my demo aggressively. Landed on the desk of Bud's Distribution NYC. Next thing you know, I got a single on wax and an offer for a job in New York, so my bag was packed. And a Floridian in New York, white Cuban boy that says nigga and eats pork. So you could call me foul, but back then I didn't care. I would do whatever to catch a listener's ear. So I submerged myself in the local scene. New Eurekan, wetlands, tramp speed, SOBs. That guy Apathy, he's from Connecticut, so we would link up and write songs to make records with. The label I was messing with, they was feeling it. So then we had vinyl distribution at our fingertips. The Demigod's onslaught was in full motion. 20 singles in 2000 with no promotion. My name was everywhere, for beats or for features. But best believe I had a fuckload of non-believers. Masterminded an underground persona. Dirty mouth punchline, wild animal down to bring the drama. I made a lot of friends from Boston to Philly. Never thought this many heads would say they really feeling me. So you gotta respect that. And when Vinnie Paz asked me to join the army, I was like, bet that. Then Jimmy Iovine's assistant insisted that me and Apathy make a little visit for business. The deal fell through, but Atlantic picked that up. We expanded the guards in LA with more rappers. Then Cage got smacked up. I remember punching him. I remember pressing up his diss songs and trumpeting. I remember having him so scared, chain smoking in the back room at his show just cause I was there. He was drugged up and panicked, couldn't face me, he was frantic. Snuck behind with a bottle and then he ran quick. That's how a little man fights a giant. Cowardly lion, and God strike me down if I'm lying. But I've moved past that, it's all gravy. I was on an album executively produced by Jay-Z. Tours with Mike Shinoda, getting paper with Fort Minor. My worldwide exposure is a sore reminder. To those who think I'm gonna disappear, but it's pretty obvious that I ain't going nowhere. I am a hater's worst nightmare that got fans, and I gain more and more every time I drop jams.
I can write a rhyme, rip it up and write the next one. I can write a rhyme, rip it up and write the next one. I can write a rhyme, rip it up and write the next one. Right on the spot, right on the spot. I can write a rhyme, rip it up and write the next one. I can write a rhyme, rip it up and write the next one. I can write a rhyme, rip it up and write the next one. Right on the spot, right on the spot.
Yes, yes, sure. Yes, yes, I proceed. Yes, yes, sure. Yes, yes, I proceed.
We on the move like a midsummer's moonbeam, walking over sunshine, glowing on the ghetto, giving you the unwind. 50-hour shift, spitting for the hard times. Big booty black chicks, bounce to the baseline. In the cool breeze, honey lemon iced teas, deep breath, two-step, slipping to a smooth grind. Fresh press wears, a pocket full of showtime. No game, slow lane, ducking from the one time. Flip phone ringtone, blowing like a hotline. Gotta meet a dime at 9 like little dinner, little dancing wine like little later I'ma bind the spine like wait a minute baby hold the line like game calling can't fall behind 16 balls a minute and the money is mine. That's love without a limit. To the dunny resign and say hey to the people that work all day. This is a blue light groove but y'all say we getting live tonight and just do that diggity like hey to the people that work all day. This is a blue light groove and y'all say we getting live tonight and just do that diggity. I gotta dash you that blind adrenaline, refined and shimmering. To put it in the so smooth glass it tastes feminine. And wiggling between the knees. Forget a rubber duck, I dip it in a deep stroke and lead the seas and keep it moving with a pitiful ease. Giggity get the got rubber past the peas. No, it's cooler than the Sunday breeze. How the f you put a rhyme on the recline and sweep the scene? Did it don't you see? It's just gorgeous. Get back from the hammer jack and let me be. Too cool for a screw face, beautiful and too laced. Forget about the wordplay, she looking at me. And how wrong could a young girl be? Brother Twiggy about as pretty as a new pup with 2-inch teeth. And I am not above playing the beef, but we can chit choke the tough talk and rattle the streets. If you do me so be. Gunplay is for the in the man, and I do decree it take a scrapper to the live degree to hit a brick wall, fall and shake it off, take it home and she lie. Look what they done did to me. I got penalized, getting all energized, working the V. Now watch it rubbing me from head to feet. And plus a hot plate, cause chicks think it's dumb straight holding your G. But I am too polite to fight, and my wares is like half a stack on my back at least. Just pick the bullet up and speak your piece, and keep the spit slick. The half-wit rapper sitting up the street. We say, hey, to the people that work all day. This is a blue light groove, and y'all say we getting live tonight and just do that diggity. Like, hey, to the people that work all day. This is a blue light groove, and y'all say we getting live tonight and just do that diggity. What you know about a strawberry applejack? Peanut butter, push it back. Heavy on the jelly or you might get spacked. With the double dip, 2 scoops, swinging on the deep root. Pineapple, molly wop and break it back. With the cucumber, celery, honey dip melody. Heavy on the good, and that's a fact. Whack rappers get nimble for you might get smacked. 2 taps to the temple when it might go black. When they call for that non-exquisitor exhibitor. Squawking on the celly to a diamond stack. A little dinner, little dance, little dine at 9. In the Stradilac coasting with the seat pushed back. Flip phone full blown. Speaking into a dial tone. I never put a woman where the rhymes is at. I put the celly in my pocket, roll to the spot and rock it. When she see me on the marquee, she call me back like, hey, to the people that work all day. This is a blue light groove, and y'all say we getting live tonight and just do that diggity. Like, hey, to the people that work all day. This is the blue light groove, and y'all say we getting live tonight and just do that diggity. Like.
Introducing the Lone Ranger, the Kimo Sabi, the horses with big guns, the 10-gallon tracks, the hood cowboys with the 10-gallon raps, racking ACG boots and baseball caps. I agree, this ain't a simulation of the doo-doo. This is shit the shot said to get used to. Gangstar foundation to treat, we branched off, shine. I just waited our chance to blast off. Year rounds in possession of WMDs, Black Poet, Nick Khalil, the NYGs. I'm making diamonds out of pressure, my pipes are intact. Don't believe me, ask your bitch, pointing back to the track. These recordings be important and responsible for drama like Sarah Palin, Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama.
Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, 2 ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, 2 ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. NYG. They said New York fell off. Who bringing New York back? I'm like, where we went? What part the game is that? We been here the whole time, nigga, anxiously waiting. In the streets, paper chasing, pre-testing our patience. Now stop the presses. Listen up, this is not a lecture. More like a message with a flow that's as hot as peppers. Pop the kill 'em, only way you can stop this villain. I'm sick with it, couldn't kill me with a moxicillin. I've been the illest since Ill Kid, Operation Rad. The suicide, though, I never contemplated that. Then that's a wrap, turn your pages to 03. Chapter NYG's, pants is my code D. No iron team, homie, picture me solo. See what happened to Tony, what he did to Manolo. Here go that New York Giant, back on the shit again. Seen with Wolverines and he wasn't from Michigan. Y'all niggas listening, y'all can hear a lyrical. Street pharmacist, narcotics, raw, then Seroquel. Rap shit don't work, find us in Tennessee. Looking for bucks, seeing if they still tend to keep. NYG.
We appeal to those that feel.
Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. Motherfuck what you say. NYG.
We appeal to those that feel.
Practice freedom of speech and refuse to hold back. Motherfuck what you say. NYG.
Laying in the clothes of sheep, meek shall inherit what the beast don't eat. Bleak be the man looking out before he leap. Believe what you sow and so shall you reap. Blink. Oh yeah, she's so hot, you just gotta have her. Told her you was in the market for a private dancer. Told her you can show her what she looking for. Led her to the door, said she got that clean cookie. She can work it, ain't no rookie. You grab the back of her hair, she don't care, it's how it should be. Face down, ass up, rocking you to ecstasy. Popping ecstasy and smoking weed. Said she feed on you, kinda parasitic. The sucking was tremendous. So you figured you would go raw and all in the deep. Even rolled up your sleeve. Phone said he going beef. The wife hit you to remind you of your other life. While you out here living trife, you ain't know that nice piece you hit and had to hear. Till your baby mama come home from the doctor with a Glock cocked. One shot stop you, you chalk it up to karma. Cause when it come around it gotcha. Plucker. Wolves laying in the clothes of sheep. Meek shall inherit what the beast don't eat. Bleak be the man looking out before he leap. Believe what you sowin', so shall you reap. Blink, wolves laying in the clothes of sheep. Meek shall inherit what the beast don't eat. Bleak be the man looking out before he leap. Believe what you sowin', so shall you reap. Blink. Oh yeah, he's so high, you just gotta have him. Even though your man standing close holding your hand. Soon as he hit the bar and was far enough away, you all up in another nigga face. And you oh so impressed with him, hiking up your dress with your breast all spilling out. Fingers in your mouth just showing out. Cause you got a good man 20 feet away trying to buy you a drink. All you think about is shit he ain't doing. Figured you could meet a boss, suck him off, then your problems be gone. You can leave the lame nigga alone. Send him home with his heart broke. You don't see him working on his dreams. You let him believe he got a woman on his team. When really you was skis with a good weed. You think the grass is greener, but you can't see past his beamer. You would leave a keeper for a white beater. Eager to leave passion for an ass kicking. You're backwards. Wolves laying in the clothes of sheep. Meek shall inherit what the beast don't eat. Bleak be the man looking out before he leap. Believe what you sowin', so shall you reap. Blink, wolves laying in the clothes of sheep. Meek shall inherit what the beast don't eat. Bleak be the man looking out before he leap. Believe what you sowin', so shall you reap. Blink. Oh yeah, it's so high, you just had to have it. Even though it's your man shit. How could he be bragging when he know you ain't have shit? Showing off, could've put you on, but he didn't. So you figured you catch him when he defenseless. Run up in his crib, ransack shit, take a little bit. But you ain't know he peeped it. All that side eyeing on a sneak tip, all the plotting in secret. Soon as he got wind, he had a plan and was waiting on that ass. The one up with guns up, saw a man was stuck. That hate made you underestimate what it takes to be a real thug. And shit you ain't made of, dog. Grimy niggas never win. Lost when you plotted on a friend, now you done in. And never saw it coming. That one in the chamber made you change your whole face up. Tasted a gun, what's the last thing you swallowed? Should've thought about tomorrow, nigga, blink. Wolves laying in the clothes of sheep. Meek shall inherit what the beast don't eat. Bleak be the man looking out before he leap. Believe what you sowin', so shall you reap. Blink, wolves laying in the clothes of sheep. Meek shall inherit what the beast don't eat. Bleak be the man looking out before he leap. Believe what you sowin', so shall you reap. Blink.
Stay away, boys and girls. It's crazy how they gotta get high to get high. They smoke lie to get high. They pop pills and whatnot. You need to hear this. I'm the codeine in your syrup. The coca from the coca leave a necessity to hip hop. I am heroin's drip drop. I'm equivalent to a ziplock. A chronic from your set spot. You wanna rap, huh? You up next, huh? You wanna compete with the rest? Well, I'm your best option. I make you quick with the tongue. You can take me when you ache and make your achings go away. I'm popular in the States. They even take me in Jamaica. Only thing you gon' need more product when you're done. I promise you when you done, there's more product to come. I even supply coppers and doctors and ball players. A few politicians, some Jews, a few Christians. I even got some Muslims off they deen. I'm me. Yes, I am the product. I am the narcotic. That's right, the world's depending on me. Yes, I am the product. Instead of hooked on phonics, I got everybody hooked on me. Yes, I'm the product. I am the narcotic. I got all these rappers working for me. Yes, I'm the product. I I am like the chronic. I got Dr. Dre detoxing off me. Game 2, Snoop 2. If you getting lifted off the reefer, you too. All the people smoking, looking at the beef on YouTube. I even got rockstar groups, you too. I move the crews, me and music go back. I even had Ray Charles singing the blues. Had people on parole singing the blues. They addicted, they took me in so quickly they want back. I attract most of your favorite people that rap. They get grabbed with me quickly and get put on the news. Too bad, that's the downside to things. But I make them hot, that's the upside to that. I even snatch celebrity couples like Whitney and Bob. I even had Britney ask Kevin Federline. I feel so bad, he was working so hard. He was feeding her heart and I was feeding her mind. Come on. Yes, I am the product, I am the narcotic. That's right, the world's depending on me. Yes, I am the product, instead of hooked on phonics, I got everybody hooked on me. Yes, I'm the product, I am the narcotic. I got all these rappers working for me. Yes, I'm the product, I am like the chronic. I got Dr. Dre detoxing off me. This is your brain on drugs. People listen, it's your brain on drugs. No rehearsal, it's like that commercial with the egg in the pot. Your mind fried when your brain on pot. Use the lesser of the evils, either use me or not. I bet you die when you ain't on top. I bet you cry when the number that you got ain't the number that you had, and you no longer in the #1 spot. You used to act so bad, but now you are not. I can make you act right, just put me in the crack pipe. Everybody wanna see you back on the mic. You need an energy boost, you need some smack in your life. People even try to go to rehab and kick me, but somehow they always seem to get me back in their life. I'm there when singers sing and writers write. Peak my movement when people cool us, I just keep them precise. Yes, I am the product, I am the narcotic. That's right, the world's depending on me. Yes, I am the product, instead of hooked on phonics, I got everybody hooked on me. Yes, I'm the product, I am the narcotic. I got all these rappers working for me. Yes, I'm the product, I am like the chronic. I got Dr. Dre detoxing off me.
Off his dope man flow, celebration that started already on round 4. Yo, I show you the vision that niggas can't show. For show, I paint a perfect picture like a Van Gogh. What? VIP red rope, but still grimy like the city where Vinnie can't go. These finest of drinks and many page folk can't go out to a spot where Henny can't flow. What? Pay right, stay right with the flow. I hating niggas need to get a life like the clothes. So, of course we supply the fire that'll bang. You would think it was the 4th of July. That's why in the air, out of here, you can find a few months out the year. Yeah, I'm on Europe time. I'm on this mission on a ride sky high, where other niggas fall down fast as a skydive. How you really want it? Me and my niggas on it. What the streets is wanting is foreign, you can't ignore it. Take it as a warning, you want it, so keep it going. You gotta keep back, keep back, keep back. My tongue another day, the games done went soft, but here's something to play. Airwaves to the club, fans in front of the stage, hands up to the ceiling, hands in front of your face. Atmosphere's bubbling, couple shorties stumbling. Now they think they're cool enough to call you by your government. Caught in the moment, so I probably shouldn't have dipped. Like dark, couple liquors that I probably shouldn't have mixed, but keep it moving, no snoozing. Awake while niggas will stay posted like moves in the paint. I'm all about the grands, that's how I was led. Now Stevie more like Wonder, cause I'm all about the bread. But if we ain't fam, most likely I ain't a fan. Plus my fam hold heat like Yosemite Sam. With the glitz and glam, with hands full of grands and chicks that stand and pose for pics for the cams. How you really want it? Me and my niggas on it. What the streets is wanting is foreign, you can't ignore it. Take it as a warning, you want it, so keep it going. You gotta keep back, keep back, keep back.
my attention getter. Like why am I miserable? Cause my persona see through, no, it's invisible. A follow with a line or more rhyme. I find you listen through, switch the ink, complain a bling, shift the inner syllables. A little pause, it'll give it a swing. Don't forget, include the middle ink, proceeding to swing. An echo sing will help you get attention. If you lose it, you can always start again. Just mention revolution, gotta say it like you mean it, like give them your living proof. Punches something shocking, monotone and flip it cynical. Like understating, baby raping, highlighting specific syllables. Act sincere and rapidly rap weird and cyclical. If that'll work, act misunderstood or flip political. Compare yourself to what you're not, like similes, but literal. Gotta handle angry with your hand-to-hand demeanor. Insert pop reference here, something Brangelina. And for the chorus, try to keep it plain. Emotional images, dead ballerina rain. Or just insinuate, keep it safe, maintain. Just state the obvious, it's like I can't complain. Or try to be ironic like I hate my hate. You can even use the words you just learned today. Validate my validity, repeating's great. Validate my something rain. At this point, repeat the chorus or get back to the verse. But if you start again, use the pace you had in the first. It makes the hook more catchy, trust me, with some practice it works. Ease them in with cookie cutters and snap it rapid in spurts. So if you really feel the track, say something mad and absurd. I pour my 40 on a shorty, write my raps in a hearse. Ad libs reverse, reestablish pattern cheeses for lunch. It doesn't have to make no sense, just setting leads to the punch. Buy some time like the C and MC's for crutch. Lead them up to leave them stuck and then you leave them with what? And if you wanna lie, you lie big, then fans will believe you. Throwing onomatopoeia like Blac when there's your lead up. A little mini bridge, you get your voice descending. See your cheesy melody, your voice the ending. Might wanna read your bumper sticker here depending. A name a better man or just a dead MC. It's like for the chorus, try to keep it plain. Emotional images, dead ballerina rain. Or just insinuate to keep it safe, maintain. State the obvious, dog, like I can't complain. Or try to be ironic like I hate my hate. You can even use words you just learned today. Validate my validity, repeating's great. Validate your validity, something rain. Or resort to self-defeating while my rhyming for. Make a crazy blanket statement like the sky's a whore. Hyperbolize the times that I've died before. Rhyme some more, flip the pace, reiterate, go back and rhyme the fourth.
Check this out.
I got a lot on my brain. Stress taller than my daughter, 3 feet and some change. I don't complain, I complete. My aim is like the archer with an arrow cocked back, let it go. Target is deceased. On beats, I reach people of all kinds. Sometimes it do take time, but I'm on time. Genuine with the rhythm I'm designing. Started all over, you can call it redefining myself. Cause I had to take it back to zero. Folks pump your head up, you get a lower ego. Start showing off when you get in front of the people. But when it come to this here, I come with the lethal. And he who tries to get fried, served like a 3-piece biscuit on the side. You risk it all, but you fall short. When it come to thought, I hold the chalk, trace figures on the asphalt. Cash talk, let me get a little bit. You won't catch me putting out that old bullshit. Nah, I love the raw untapped. Stepped away for a second, but I had to come back. Cause I thought about it. I thought about it. Thought about it. All this time. I said I thought about it. I said I thought about it. Thought about it. Use your mind. My man had a plan to get played on the radio hard like 100 times a day. Would it take a lot of hard work and a lot of networking and started from the bottom up just like a rebirth again. Beginning to win now. Hate comes around when you get a little bit. Niggas' teeth tend to grit, but he saw this. His walk is cautious. Don't even need to pack the 4/5 cause he got God's strength. Ready for the world like the 80s band. Some make moves, others hate to see them expand. To all the crabs waiting in the barrel to get a clamp for the champ. Never he use your ass as exam. So dance to the rhythm that he tap with both hands. He not for no plan, slim a grown ass man. Big star on the map, that's where he live at. Get love, never ever hesitate to give back. Cause he thought about it. I thought about it. Thought about it. All this time. I said I thought about it. I said I thought about it. Thought about it. You saw mine. Alright, to be an MC mean that I can hold it down even if it's just me. If I'm solo, I go for what I know still, don't chill. Nah, I don't even battle, brother gon' build for real. Like the girl on Hill. People say they hear me rhyme, they get a warm feel in their chest. I'm a child of the most highest. It seems like the radio is so biased. I experiment with this like some old science. Lab coat with the glasses, why you they asking? But I never told what I hold is gold. Like a 5-finger ring, so get off the ding-a-ling and lay low. I hate broke, so I made more. Thankful for the bankroll. Ain't changed, same goal. Got a globe to see, way more than MD and DC. I'm being me free, quit leading these seeds straight to Hades. Vintage with this is what it remains means. The game's infected, folks trying to gain green. I could cross over, but it really ain't me, so I thought about it. I thought about it. Thought about it. All this time. I said I thought about it. I said I thought about it. Thought about it. You saw mine.
Nigga. Hey yo. I'ma just go into it like, hey yo, I grew up in the ghetto of Finkel Avenue. In the hood when drug dealing was natural. And if you messed up a package, niggas came after you. Bust a 9 at you and beat you till you was black and blue. This here's factual, fairy tales non-existent. Like the American dream, cause I ain't never lived it. But I emerged just like the Jews in the Holocaust. Here to spit the truth in the booth live for all of y'all. Hot as a Molotov, burning down your residence. Cause revolution is evident if it's never been. I'm embezzling real shit through the internet. Cause all the channels at Clear Channel with Tampa with. This here's rebel music, fight to get pressure music. Something to live and die for, that kind of music. This to all my soldiers, it's time to lock and load. As I explode in this microphone and take control. Reporting live from the gritty blocks of Rock City. Forgotten sound of Motown, but used by many. Rappers come a dime, a dozen, but not many. Can carry the status of legends, hope that y'all hear me. Reporting live from the gritty blocks of Rock City. Forgotten sound of Motown, but used by many. Rappers come a dime, a dozen, but not many. Can carry the status of legends, hope that y'all hear me.
It's the crib, the place where I live, where I was born and where I would die. Tough guys break ties and turn cold. Lost souls, chicks giving here to get a purse swole. Blow your top off like Kurt Cole. Bang, stay in your lane. Everybody runs game, so what's said, take it in vain. Young killers take it in blood. Dirt dudes get wet up, and then the pigs come play in the mud. It's bittersweet when when I think of Detroit. Turned away, party goers dump a clip in the joint. Bystanders pray to God a nigga missing his point, but he don't though. Left another mess for the popo. That's why I'm well prepared. Put me anywhere and I survive. I keep the heat in the ride. For the carjacks clutching black nines. Still I rep the Motor City and all of my rap lines. I love it.
Reporting live from the gritty blocks of Rock City. Forgotten sound of Motown, but used by many. Rappers come a dime, a dozen, but not many can carry the status of legends. Hope that y'all hear me. Reporting live from the gritty blocks of Rock City. Forgotten sound of Motown, but used by many. Rappers come a dime, a dozen, but not many can carry the status of legends. Hope that y'all hear me. I'm a dominant species, just like a male lion. So when I roar, you can't ignore. I'm hard as iron. King in the jungle, smacking up the hyena breed. Type of MC with the speed of a centipede. I exceed to the realms of the outer limits. Here gifted with lyrics that's motivating the realest. Got a team of gorillas a little stronger than silverbacks. Titanium spines make them stronger than juggernauts. I'm taking over, spitting to the Apollo drum. Vibrating the city streets for years to come. The outcome, X out the little like I was Malcolm. I scoped it with the vision of soaring falcons. Marking terrain as I'm changing the game. Damaging mind frames as I'm spitting the flame. By my Lord's permission, I'm a reign supreme. Taking hip hop to the essence from which it came. Reporting live from the gritty blocks of Rock City. Forgotten sound of Motown, but used by many. Rappers come a dime, a dozen, but not many can carry the status of legends. Hope that y'all hear me. Reporting live from the gritty blocks of Rock City. Forgotten sound of Motown, but used by many. Rappers come a dime, a dozen, but not many can carry the status of legends. Hope that y'all hear me.
Yeah. Guilty Simpson, Apollo Brown, Journalist 103, the niggas from the crib, man. You gotta love that. R.I.P. Dilla Dog and Big Proof. Take y'all with us everywhere we go. You know what I'm saying?
Gray at the bottom of the wall, light brown in the background, 20 stories tall, blue and orange for the welcoming, letters on the drawer, need another can of brown and a yellow for the star, use that for the awning, save some for the morning, put it above the buildings but shade it to show the dawning, white tea corners with blue and whites upon them, brown paper stash and gray sewers support them, purple tops is down, purple pouches a crown, black leather Bibles, gold robes and gowns, green and white dice games, charcoal calibers, silver hops out in burgundy the parameter, running through burgundy cans, I can't keep one, try painting the high ups but I can't see none, red and black JOs, hands on the payroll, Steven Strasberg your curb, let a bass load, navy blue rental car, trunk pop, lift it off, black duffel bag, white K's, clear signatures, marathons when the signal's drawn, green Newport boxes can make a finger tuck, no innocence turns to more innocence, paint it yay high, see if it grows into it, still trying to find the colors of how the growth looks, black and white marble color notebooks, my graffiti something like fade, something like days, something like is, something like slave, something like scene, something like Quinones, colors everywhere when I throw this, see that? Krylon heavy, I'm heavy on the cans, Krylon heavy, I'm heavy on the cans, I be Krylon heavy, I'm heavy on the cans, Krylon heavy, I'm heavy on the cans. Eggshell for the door that she let him to, gold for the bracelet he wore that helped get him through, green eyes got her using every trick she ever knew, locked on whatever, like whatever he should ever do, shit is all worth it, driven off a purpose, dark blue for the Darions that she curved in, purple sidekick, fly bitch on her home screen, tan Gucci bag off of everything the blow beat, 50 for the wop, 100 for the walls, saying 50's a lot but her tongue is like an applause, and money right from the door knew what it was gonna be, she hit him with what it cost, he hit her with all he need, black for the mag box, tickle in a stash spot, running off the image, said the pussy like a padlock, beige for the unroll, shorty told him pump slow and she could take it from there, sweet dream, drum roll, Duke said 9, started spazzing in her hips, hands on her throat, went savage off the rip, red for the way the room looked when her eyes closed, screaming that rape shit from behind a blindfold, see no evil and hear no evil, can't walk unless you're sure where the stairs gon' lead you, looking for a color that can help those jogs, dogs like a green and white Metro card. My graffiti, something like fade, something like days, something like is, something like slave, something like scene, something like Quinones. Colors everywhere when I throw this. See that? Krylon heavy, I'm heavy on them cans. Krylon heavy, I'm heavy on them cans. I be Krylon heavy, I'm heavy on them cans. Krylon heavy, I'm heavy on them cans.
That's right. Always back in the mix again. Rozewood. Yo, slaves without masters, days without laughter, nights without romance, plays without characters, movies with no endings, wealth with no friends. Just for one, I stood all alone, the apprentice, watching the world, addicted to the bright lights, the lavishness, existing in the fast life. The greed in his eyes he hid when he passed the dice, and shot the kid when he rolled for 30 G's a night. The rumors circle the hood like his new truck, copped off the showroom floor, he still jeweled up. My lady say I'm so cold to the touch, could've swore I wasn't coastal in my thoughts, I don't smile much. The hardships got you dealing with them dark strips, where murders occur and blood money is flaunted. In Harville it's like every corner is haunted by the living dead, only bread to live his mom's. Prelude to a funeral, it's the final curtain. Seems like in life heartbreak is only certain. Trapped in the dark, my dreams are relentless. Writing these rhymes, every line's a death sentence. Prelude to a funeral, it's the final curtain. Seems like in life heartbreak is only certain. Trapped in the dark, my dreams are relentless. Writing these rhymes, every line's a death sentence. Most gangsters hold grudges, niggas die for nothing. Bullets with no names, blood stains, repercussions. All my years in school, never had a discussion on how the innocent die when the killers get the bussin'. Had a militant eye reading books, my introduction on how a man's rise is based on how he functions. Respect to death, souls outliving the flesh. God send me an angel, I repay you with every breath. Writing my stress, therapies of those who'll never be blessed. My energies, I never dreamed I'd see less. The war machine shoot guns and keep a mean rep, and walk blocks of murder, acts of obscene sex. Keep on my dean, yes, seen how infrared beams stretch blocks for headshots and leave death. Sweet memories of weed on my breath, running from the police, never clean a bloody mess. Prelude to a funeral, it's the final curtain. Seems like in life heartbreak is only certain. Trapped in the dark, my dreams are relentless. Writing these rhymes, every line's a death sentence. Prelude to a funeral, it's the final curtain. Seems like in life heartbreak is only certain. Trapped in the dark, my dreams are relentless. Writing these rhymes, every line's a death sentence. Yo, I'm hellbound. Black gloves gathering shell rounds from off the crime scene. The whole night it was nailed down. Fly moments in life, pulsating ambient light. Circle my mind's garden like a temple of Muhammad. Stay dripping in garments, keep my blicky in my armor. You never seen a regime like the Muslims out in Harlem in the 60s where the heroin kept the baby starving. Said she wept cause she see so much death to broken hearted. Then she smiled real warm like a black sun at dawn. Tied the string tight, put the needle to her arm. When it came she didn't fight. I walked through the valleys of death and forbidden life, hidden in distant lights. Yo, this is what my story entails. I sip wine and vintage ales just to muffle the screams from the killing fields. And I was born to write my anthology and song. The melodies of death seem so long. Prelude to a funeral, it's the final curtain. Seems like in life heartbreak is only certain. Trapped in the dark, my dreams are relentless. Writing these rhymes, every line's a death sentence. Prelude to a funeral, it's the final curtain. Seems like in life heartbreak is only certain. Trapped in the dark, my dreams are relentless. Writing these rhymes, every line's a death sentence. Only thing you know about life is that it's gonna end one day, nigga. Regardless how you living, up or down, it's always gonna come to a closure. Just look out for me. I'ma forever tell the story for my niggas in the grind. My niggas all day trying to survive. It's what I do. Listen here, yeah.
Ghetto youth, we rolled around in a hoop, hustle for loot. $100 sneakers and boots. Hit the streets with my crew and shooting heat off the roof. It was just me and a few. Don't let that reefer canoe. Bon appetit, let's eat. Feed it and weep. Too many Indians wanna be the chief. Tuck the semi, kiss my mom on the cheek. Don't be out showing your teeth. Niggas that think shit is sweet, so keep it low and discreet. Especially if you holding dough, niggas will open your meat. It's deep. I learned this shit from my OG on the street. Don't be a fool when you speak. You evil wolf or you sheep. I just put truth on the beat and keep a scoop on the free. Absolute fire you deal with. Set fire to the entire building. Inspire children. Drop a sapphire and chill win. But until then, just admire the realness. Yeah. All these guns is all around. We gon' take them uptown. Riding around, we gon' take them uptown. Riding around, just riding around, just riding around. We gon' take them uptown. Riding around, bitch. Come on, very special. Take them uptown. Riding around, we gon' take them up. Check it, you know the drill. Money over bitches still. Loaded still, ain't going for the kill. All the way from Sugar Hill to Brazil. Back to the Ville. Stack bills, smack niggas all in they grill. But chill, we on the strip. New whip. Seen us cruising up 1, 2, 5th. Who can resist the risk? Isn't it brisk? G slippery like fish. And my feline kicks. And to me you like Leon Spinks. Nigga we shine like neon bitch. Peons get peed on quick. Like a street harlot. At the bar getting me all stiff. We can call shot free off this. No key, just squeeze off fifths. Strike a chord like a guitar lick. Sit and relax to this beat for a sec. And then I'm out like a green Corvette, bitch. Yeah, take 'em uptown, riding around, we gon' take 'em uptown. Riding around, we gon' take 'em uptown. Riding around, we gon' take 'em uptown. Riding around, we gon' I said riding around, we gon' we gon' ride around, we gon' take 'em uptown. Riding around, I said
take the block tied down.
If we can't make dough, we take dough.
Baby, it's more spur.
And ain't a damn thing change, ho. I stay on the down low. Niggas be frontin' like they rugged, but they throwin' in the towel though. Niggas I shot some, I always kept a shotgun in the trunk of the dot, son. You don't want your top spun. I get busy with the semi, just gimme. When the cops come, shimmy up the block for Phillies. We got the city on lock, really. I'm hot as a pot of chili. Papa Willie, mom, feel me. The Mac Millie, rock his ass silly. Get back to me. Cash money, keep the bag plenty. Absolute fire you deal with. Set fire to the entire building. Inspire children. Drop a sapphire and chill win. But until then, just admire the realness.
We gonna take 'em uptown, riding around. Ain't the red cities, Vegas, who we understand. Got some bitches in the backseat with pipes in their mouth. Trunk full of head sheets, we supplying the chain. We gonna take 'em uptown, we dump them in the Hudson River. What? We dump them in the Hudson River. Nigga, yeah, we dump them in the Hudson River.
Right after I plug it in. Yeah! That's pop right nigga.
Long Island in this bitch.
That's right, nigga. Yo, everywhere, motherfucker.
And the bitches love. Y'all niggas is frontin', the bitches is on our dicks.
Queens, Brooklyn, all the bitches.
Yeah, but we on our Long Island shit right now, right now. We gonna take 'em uptown.
It's a balance of life, darkness and light. We're giving choice for you. Choose right. Break it down. Choose right. It's heaven and hell, day and night.
This nigga cold-blooded, somehow gives the hoes love it. Spot a bitch with potential, she like a diamond in the rubbish. Dust her off, make a bestseller like L. Ron Hubbard. Working bird in the bitch like heavy luggage. When I say strip, they gladly strip. Get a grip, bitch, let's grab these chips. Caddy whip, yeah, let's get daddy. Come on, you daddy's bitch. Pot of gold, bottom hole, roll, spot a roll. Let's go, bitch, let's spot this glow. Happy pot of stroll, bitch, yeah, we out of troll. 2 numbers followed by several
blows, a lot of dough. Let's get this cheddar pocket. I tell you better when your head is dropping. Not H.O. up that cake, yo. Body like the maid of that make go. Deny me in return of you wait for. Go to potholes from a paved road. Move when I say so. The minute drop a seat, bitch, and I don't give a fuck if you in the 8th row.
It's a balance of life, darkness and light. We're giving choice for you. Choose right.
Break it down.
Choose right. It's heaven and hell, day and night. It's a balance of life, darkness and light. We're giving choice for you. Choose right.
Break it down.
Choose right. It's heaven and hell, day and night. I'll take the principles before the privilege. I'm no consensus leader, I'm for a certain thinker. It's heavy, not taken lightly. Cleverness keeps us laughing on the nightly. Bright and early, get the laboring gear. Stay clear of no motion, don't interfere with. Fan the fire raps to whom it may concern. On top of Mount Baldy, watching the city burn. Been riding for love, homie, it's hug life. We got that get right, we'd like it twist tight. Blitz like this might funk around and take flight. Fire up the motor, then follow the light. Don't go to sleep at night with hate in the heart. Wake up, the person's gone without a peaceful part. Yeah, that big talk takes a big fall. Pull out the antenna, get the signal.
Hey, yo, ride by, watch it with my eyes, my God. You niggas is fly by night, artists with wings tied on the arms or something. I shoot them down like old man hunters in the forest hunting. Wise tale from the reverend's veil, reverie veils. Till you make a choice between heaven and hell. Only rookie where the veterans dwell. Now watch me keep up. I passed the finish line, I'm waiting with my feet up. Baking with the heat up, the temperature rise on. Your forehead sweating like the tick of a time bomb. See, this just the tip of the iceberg. Something like a freestyle, imagine how I sound when I write words. I'm light years ahead of the competitors. From the flows to music, etc., etc. Dose of medicine, the sickness that I'm spreading in any air form, my illness is airborne.
It's a balance of life, darkness and light. We're giving choice for you. Choose right.
Break it down.
Choose right. It's heaven and hell, day and night.
Turf scuffles abroad, empty beat in the boat. Ominous times on earth and it ain't my fault. Or is it so-called exquisite? Rap lyricist is twisted. Name was Abdul, metamorphosis into a horror with Dookie chain. Dookie for brains. Don't explain where you're coming from until it's safer later in the game. I'm sick of y'all, predictable. You strike late, speaking on rental autos for Kate and not for the earth's sake. I ain't gonna let you spit in Africa's fate. She hold the world together forever, If she fall, we fall, subject to complete and total recall. Please don't believe the army when they sing about be all you can be. They're bound to put your mind on the seesaw till they through with you. Your brain is cooked in the light sauce, no garlic. Your pie is allergic to the right cause. Surviving off another man's blood between the white parts. Sopping you up with a biscuit. Street soldiers used to have honor, now they walk around hungry and listless. Disciples of the vulture be dissolving our culture like what Napoleon did to the sculpture.
Ain't it a shame how our elders be tripping? Still on that old slave mentality, now everybody's pimping. Or at least that's what they tell y'all. Ain't it a shame how this music has became the same old same? MCs share the same old names. You're either young or you're little. Why they belittle themselves remains a riddle. Heaven or hell, man, some prefer the middle. Observing you suckers from a distance. I am the opposing force, we are the resistance. And we are the truth. And here's where we make our change. I can give you proof, just peep out my name. Declaime to recite my speech in this grammatical fashion and knock you fakes off your game. Your whole empire comes down crashing and smashing from the get-go, so slow your roll. Don't test the God, for you will fail. This I know. Intuition tells me so. You suckers lusting for cash. Now the devil owns that soul. Time is slipping fast. If you ain't speaking about truth, then use a chump. Misleading our kids, use a bigger chump. Snake sleeping, slithering, some other ship connect game. Let's go and get rid of them. Let the rhythm hit them. Wake y'all suckers up from out the devil's spell. Got y'all humans believing in a man-made theory like heaven or hell.
We
We them troubleshooters and bubble gooses, hit you with double Rugers, some we ruthless guns and goon flicks. We running spoon shit, slit your throat and fuck you with pool sticks. Too sick, super gruesome, intrusive and abusive. Shoot you with Uzis, ill spill, cold leader, aka the ultimate assassin. Show you how to turn a broken cell phone into a ratchet. Veterans of stone, venomous and cold. Terrorists with messages of chrome. Settlements explode, apocalyptic face off. Babble to build a bird, witches curse, pistols burst, sexual with sisters flirt. Seduce you in Lucifer's church, crucify you, kiss the dirt. Information is power, now put that shit to work. Let the light be revealed. From the triple stage darkness to the seventh seal. Epic field, forever real. Rebels kill, devils fill your glass with forbidden fruit, hidden truth. Vikings drink blood, gangsters drink gin and juice. I'm surrounded by preachers of porn, creatures of war, leeches and whores. Billionaires with features and forms, the creeps and the crawls. Reaching the cross, let's touch my enemies with a sword. Put them in their place, represent the deceased with the corpse. With the silver dollar left behind to lay on his eyes. For the boatman at the river Styx to pay for his ride. Saudi businessmen from terror at their American summer homes. While W lay nude in the coffin for skull and bones. Undertones, never dumb though. He played the villain, dumber people think you are. The more surprised they are when you kill them.
War, the sending us all, epitome of enemy brawls. To send you to hell and through heavenly doors. Lebanese arms to sever the devil, heavily caused the deadly spore. Immortalized in felony bars, the melody's dark. Cause of the death medley brought and caused by Tolman Park, the 17th block. Yeah, the streets got a lot of heart, it's showing the 6-sider. Make the block hotter than hell, fucking with my mind, it's not a game. The sick and infamous are spawned insane. You do them wrong and they respond with pain. Heroin vein, the pigs think they're all the same. Homeland terror got named, the federal came. So we troubleshoot, reprogram cannons to damage ours. Band hammers from shooty bandanas and camouflage. We killed a man for status, or dead president mathematics. And now we shake the feds trying to get
I
at
went from
us.
small crack packing to the wall jack macking. On swole on parole, now I'm back black rapping. Soon as I came home, I went to my man crib. He gave me a quarter brick. Get it how you live. Mama, I want to sing. Mama, I got to sling. Delaware trips made a nigga feel like a king. Bling bling, carrots on my neck, nah. Carrots in the cup after doing 10 sets. Been fresh since Brandy was fucking with Wanye. And brown Macy bags used to cover the Conway. Matter of fact, when Willis was fucking with Charlene, I wrote my first rhyme, it's damn every bar's mean. Sean Price, the best rap in New York, plus 49 states. Nigga, my rhyme great. Primate, Sean Don Cornelius. Maximum stupidity, Paul Marcilius. My gift for the gab is a gift from God. I will get you stabbed and get you robbed.
On raw, 4 long. Sean Price didn't give it as a gift on some Brooklyn shit. Crack the box with Jim started, toss the ox. Slip on my Nike shock, snatch a Guinness from Icebox. Michael Jai White, felony spawn, hell if I'm gone. Fuck a tuning for my sins, enemies are coming for 'em. On a run like Lucas, preventing niggas from reproducing heirs to throne. So I cut short your future. Soliloquies of chaos, troubleshooters what they are. Bill's vision, commission facilitating the seance. My man sick, guarding corridor 2. These game of death levels does not include Bruce. One thing's for sure is a foot in your chest like Abdul Jabbar. Black shades, arms crossed, so goes the process of elimination. Bound, gagged and wide up for detonation.
1987 Slum, my nigga the trio. Super dynamite MCs from the mall. Bar 10, 3 in my nigga Dilla. A time when we had to spread love on the Farilla. Why you taking niggas? 1993. I heard about them niggas before they was SV. It's in the party, that's when the whole shit was started. 3 super dynamite MCs, Koenig Gauze 99. Everything was fine till I started drinking wine overseas. On my knees, help me Lord please. Through the depression, I'm stressing the cash, but I'm thankful to Lord, let me live through the crash. Now I'm learning I gotta reap everything I sewed up. In the mental hospital, feeling I'ma fold up. Handcuffed to the bed, chains falling off. What? Except you're humbling by 10, nigga. What the fuck am I in this bitch for? Motherfucker, you don't know. You was about to be your minutes for legions of devils, bro. It started when I said maybe I'm Christ on the track. Everybody panic. Yo, this nigga must be satanic. One day at a time, Titus. Prayer works. Wish my nigga L had it, took me to that church. But prayer works. Lord gave me another chance to do my thing in this hip hop, doing the slum dance.
Yeah, Fish Show, the S Philly crew, Illa, Della, 10, 3, L, yeah, we here niggas, turn that shit up, Lord bless,
yep,
come on. I guess I had a vision to put us all back together. Pieces scattered across the globe. While I'm sitting home, L's on the go, doing solo shows. Where's 10? Lord knows. Dilla's in the heavens yelling. 3, it's your time, yo. I'm like, swole, I guess I gotta grind, bro. I hadn't worked in 6 months, pockets mad, bro. No motivation for me. Niggas talk so much shit. It's like a toilet in a lavatory. So disgruntled, I'm sitting at the house eating humble pie, tall drink, tall fries. I gained 80 since the last album dropped. My closest fans saying to me, 3, shit get off. So me scrapping Young J created our own runway. I bring Slum back and I don't hear all that they say. I don't hear the can'ts and the won'ts and the should do's. I just see my hands going up saying F you. I deserve to hold my nuts when I'm in an interview. Yeah. What up?
Me and my nigga 3 and Dilla, we tried to come with some real shit, some shit you can feel. From the heart, from the soul. Like UMC's, Blue Cheese, Das Effects, Kane, MC Shin.
Yo, wake the fuck up. A little after Dilla died, I moved out to Cali. Chillin' in the Hollywood, chillin' in the valley. Shit, found out I'm Dilla's brother, now I'm getting scally. And then I met a cougar named Sally. Wanna raise a nigga, wanna blow me, but as soon as the money stops, she don't even know me. But it's cool, cause I found out she smashed all the homies. And now I'm in the D, chillin' with my homies, getting high off the phony diesel. Now I tell them hoes to get the fuck up off of these, so I got to go and make these 8 shots so I may be broke, but I'm on fucking free, so Clone the garden, says to the Theo. Shout out to the original trio, let's go,
Yeah. Yo, Quest, you killing them on the beat, cousin. Let these motherfuckers know.
Thinking about taking my own life.
Yeah.
I might as well. And that's where I'm going, cause the devil's inside. About taking my own life. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Some they might not sell weed in. Yeah, I'm taking my own life. I might as well. That's where I'm going, cause the devil's inside. About taking my own life. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Some they might not sell weed in.
See, I always have respect, cause I always talk facts. The 38 and 50 caliber Hawk Black. I always left with nothing, but I always brought back. I always been a hustler, I polyed off that, yeah. Y'all don't wanna go to work with the boy. It's only 2 words that describe me, search and destroy. I don't think you wanna get murked by the boy. My shit is military, y'all's is like a nursery toy. It's hurting you boys. My team ain't even hungry, we famished. I murder everybody for collateral damage. I'm animal savage with Hannibal's habits. I mangle your cabbage. I walked into the parish and I strangled the faggots. I hang with the baddest. Brothers put they trust into Jesus. Run with brothers who 40 guzzlers, Islamic extremists. Ugly and ignorant is how they perceive us. I don't care, I'm trying to deal with my personal demons.
I'm taking my own life.
Yeah.
I might as well. And that's where I'm going, cause the devil's inside. I'm taking my own life. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Some they might not sell weed in. Yeah, I'm taking my own life. I might as well. That's where I'm going, cause the devil's inside. I'm taking my own life. That's where I'm going. Yeah, and that's where I'm going.
Y'all don't wanna go that route. Broke motherfucker need to throw his throwback out. If you see me drinking something good, I stole that stout. If you see me drinking in the hood, then roll back out. On the rail, I don't want no one to bother me, cousin. Rapping just a little fucking bit of part of me, cousin. I'm just trying to have a drink at the bar with my cousin. I ain't mean to be rude, God, pardon me, cousin. Pardon self, I stay strapped, Lord, gun in the tuck. Young boys act wild, Lord, funny as fuck. It's funny style. I scrap Southpaw, son of you fucks. Look at you, Lord, on the floor, bummy as fuck. What? My life been defined by death. So I guess if everybody dead, mine is next. My father dropped a jewel on me, time forgets. It's not as easily the mind forgets. You know what I mean?
I'm taking my own life. I might as well. And that's where I'm going, cause the devil's inside. I'm taking my own life. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Some they might not sell weed in. Yeah, I'm taking my own life. I might as well. That's where I'm going, cause the devil's inside. I'm taking my own life. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Some they might not sell weed in. Yeah.
Drag you to hell, I'm evil dead. You can call me Sam Raimi. These motherfuckers want a verse, but they can't pay me. Fuck a funeral home, put them in the sand maybe. Y'all are acting like you big, like your man Gravy. Y'all don't wanna beef with the God. Y'all don't have the brain power to compete with the God. Nah, y'all should retreat from the God before you get turned to meat, something to eat for the God. Peace to the gods. I carry heavy shit, big guns, John Rambo. I'm a spot rusher like Pakistani commandos. How you going to war when you standing in sandals? Now you dead and your family handling candles. Don't even
the call for the troops. I'm about to end this whole motherfucker when I call for the troops. Reservoir dog walk with the troops, and I burn this motherfucker down to the ground, down to its roots.
I'm taking my own life. I might as well. That's where I'm going, cause the devil's inside. I'm taking my own life. That's where I'm going. Some they might not sell me in. I'm taking my own life. I might as well. That's where I'm going, cause the devil's inside. I'm taking my own life. I might as well. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going, cause the devil's inside. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going, cause the devil's inside of me.
It's not pop, listen to me. This is not pop, listen to me. It's not pop, listen to me.
I swore never let them see you sweat. I ain't cried in years, ice water in my veins. So much for blood, sweat and tears from up in the upper tier. Who's succumb to peer pressure appears to separate the puppets from the puppeteers. Pay me a couple dues, throughout I ain't never take no number two. Pen me a couple tunes, few numbers for comfort in a troubled truth. The sisters and brothers who never budge from in front of tools. I couldn't count a list, close encounters with cowards and counterfeits that exist in the biz. You moving Rihanna and Sierra Mist, where are moments with motives as clear as a Sierra Mist. And every line I wrote, from the top of the album to the bottom, a line of notes. Every word of Ebonics, word is bond as a solid oath. It's stronger than solid dope. Come on, let's go.
I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it, listen to me. I get it, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it, listen to me.
I don't refer to hip hop as the game. Ain't no playing taking place. Cats coming the same. None of spade, none of chase. Who's calling the plays? Who replayed, who replaced? Who's counting your change? When will change in a chase? Rats packed in a maze. Some are lace, some will race. Fat sacks of the haze. Some are sprayed, some are lace. Few capital gains. Lowercase. Seem like there's no escape. So we turn save to handle the pain. One day in heaven, they throw hands when they play. 187 among tricks of the trade. A well-paid reference. Stone break that all it takes is one brave peasant. Stop saving the bread and go save brethren. Stop chasing the papes and just stay present. Stop making complaints and go make legend. And I am him.
Let that sentence set in. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it, listen to me. I get it, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it, listen to me. It goes dum, ba-dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, it's not pop. Ba-dum, this is not pop. Ba-dum, ba-dum, this is not pop.
Ba-dum, pump, 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 pump. Let me slow it down. I'm just starting up. They tell me dumb it down. I tell them smarten up. I gave the cartons up. I gave the sparking up. We the Spartans, son. Parting us, me and my partners. They try to target us, claim they can market us. Market what? We already on the clubs. Chorus on the cut. We already on the cusp. That's because at the core, at the crux, we cut from a cloth, never war, never once. And sip from a cup, they're running over such. My homies got homes over rum and rust. So what's the rub? The constant hustle and bustle and run and rush. And Rosa run and rustle, in other words, run and rush. Brothers done run amok. Ask who are we to judge, but we gon' readjust. Son, what?
I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it, listen to me. I get it, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it poppin', but it's not pop, listen to me. I get it, listen to me. It goes.
shirt. My basketball shorts, I'm about to get some squirt. I brought my own cup with a little ice in it, cause I might mix it up and get nice in a minute. They call me ghetto, but I don't give a damn, cause I'm standing on the corner with my cup in my hand. Other hand down the front of my pants, scratching my balls. They sag a little bit, so you might see my drawers. I'm on pause, man, I'm in my chill mode. Just got paid and I got a little bill fold. I'm feeling good, man, you can't tell me nothing. Then the homie birds roll up, yo, what's up, man?
Nothing, homie, with the spokes, I'm on move. Trying to get some jerky and some coconut juice. Yeah, I just cranked a couple miles and the sweat is dropping down. I was set around your town. Took the Bogota and Pico, made a right, bomb some hills. And now I'm at the store with Murs, we finna chill. But now a nigga off lit thirsty, that's for real. So Burb spins to get thirst quencher on the grill. But I ain't got no skrill. But homie, can you spot me like we working on the benches? Make sure you get some optimals and switches. I'm about to go the distance with this eye. And by the way, my nigga, can you get a can of Sprite?
What you want from the stove, man? Let a nigga know. But hurry up, fool, cause I'm ready to go.
I want a Snicker bar and a Dentine ice.
Well, if you kick your boy down with some ends, that'd be nice.
What you want from the store, man? Let a nigga know. But you need to hurry up, cause I'm ready to go.
I want some chips, I want some drink.
What you think this is? Better get your ass up and come and roll with the kid. Let me tell you how this ish went down. Eating bags of chips and I'm in Midtown. Meet pretty ass bras that I met in Santa Monica, oh yeah, and Murs, and we ran out of liquor. I have solutions, let's walk to the store. She said it would be faster if we up and use my car. Hey, that would be a waste of gassing. These city girls acting like they got class. And 2 little groupies acting hella bougie. All they do is listen to Kid Cudi and Lupe. Hold up, I ain't even trying to clown, but what I'm trying to say, they from the other side of town.
What's up, man? These chicks ain't never been to the hood. They look a little shook like they think they too good. Like my neighborhood store ain't up to today's standards. You could get a white tee or a new bandana, a bag of gummy bears and some new tube socks, a pack of Trojan Large and a fruit juice box, the new Tupac and some bootleg DVDs, Domino's, Doritos and some dirty magazines. What more do you need? A nickel bag of weed. My boy got them sacks, but they got a couple seeds. And if that ain't good enough, you just ain't good enough. Get your ass home before my homegirls fuck you
What
up.
you want from the store, man? Let a nigga know, but you need to hurry up, cause I'm ready to go.
I want some cupcakes.
Bring me out something, fool. You still owe me from the last time, that shit ain't cool.
Man, what you want from the store, man? Let a nigga know, but you need to hurry up, cause I'm ready to go.
I want an Arizona, homie, the mango kind.
That's cool, but I'ma have to keep the change this time.
What up, Murs? It's Reverie. I don't know why you be talking to these fucking scary ass homies, they're wearing ass bitches anyways. It's too fucking scared to go to the fucking liquor store. You fucking kidding me? Well, I'ma be fucking cruising around looking for these hoes. As soon as I see them, I'ma fuck these bitches up. I'ma give them a real reason to be scared to come to the fucking hood. Shit. That's right, you heard me. I said I'm gonna fuck these bitches up.
Nobody dies until one gives up.
Cause I ain't never gonna leave you.